Welcome to Pathfinders with Jumoke podcast. My name is Olajumoke Adeoshun and I am your host. Join me as I take you on a journey of purpose and relevance. Today, I'll be sharing my knowledge about the 3 forms of poverty and how to escape them. I am on a poverty-free mission just like many youth, and I want us as young people to walk this journey together the right way. Nelson Mandela said, and I quote, "As long as poverty exists in our world, none of us can truly rest." I cannot help but agree with him because extreme poverty anywhere is a threat to human security everywhere. Poverty is the opposite of prosperity, riches, and wealth. You can also call it a state of lack and hardship. Now let me quickly talk about the 3 forms of poverty. The first one is financial poverty. This is the most popular form of poverty because it has to do with lack of money, and many are victims of it. The first way to escape financial poverty is to have a clear understanding of what money really is. Because if you don't know what you're looking for, you will not know when you find it. Let me tell you what we call money that is not actually money. Your currency is not money. Your credit card is not money. Your ATM card is not money. Your checkbook is not money. The cash you have in your bank account is not money. What then is money? Money is any medium of exchange. Money is a reward for solving a problem. Whatever you have that you can exchange for what you need is money, and not necessarily paper currency or cards. When I say what you have, I don't mean your body. Before we started spending paper currency, one of the medium of exchange was trade by barter. You can give your farm produce in exchange for clothing. But in today's world, skills is a medium of exchange. Knowledge is a medium of exchange. Value is a medium of exchange. So when you think about money, think of it as skills, knowledge, or the values you can offer. When you say, "I need money," what you're indirectly saying is, "I need skills. I need values. I need knowledge. I need to explore my gifts, talents, ideas, visions, and abilities, because these are the places your money is hiding." When you channel these skills, values, and knowledge in the right direction, they will automatically translate into cash reward for you. The level of problem you solve determines the level of money you will have. If you solve small problem, you will have small money. If you solve big problem, you get big money. If you solve national problem, you get national money. And if you solve global problem, you get global money. The second way to escape financial poverty is to study what poor people do and do the opposite. For instance, poor people give excuses for their financial problems. They blame the government, blame the rich, blame their family members, and so on. Poor people consume all their earnings without saving a dime from it. Poor people think compensation instead of value creation. Poor people rely too much on salary instead of income streams. Poor people choose instant gratification above delayed gratification. Poor people are ignorant of who they are, what they have, what they can do, and what they should actually avoid. The list is endless. They are all around you. Study their habits, do the opposite. Also study the rich around you and inculcate their habits. Finally, invest. Investment is a broad topic on its own. Maybe I'll do a separate podcast on it soon. You can start by saving a certain percentage of your money, then graduate into investing it. You can invest in treasury bills, stocks, mutual funds, real estate, land purchase, business, and so on. Now that is that about financial poverty. The second form of poverty is mental poverty. This is the poverty of ideas and knowledge. When you have money without ideas, you may end up losing the money. This form of poverty is the barrenness of the mind and brain, and it is a terrible poverty to have. The best way to escape mental poverty is to do things that are outside your comfort zones. Expose your mind to new information daily, read books, engage in intelligent conversations, take on new challenge, and the likes. The third form of poverty is spiritual poverty. For me, this is the worst form of poverty that no one should ever allow. It is the poverty of the soul and spirit. After all is said and done, there is life after death, and money or material possessions are only tools on this path of eternity and meaningless in the afterlife. To escape spiritual poverty, embrace God and eat His word. Build a relationship with the person of the Holy Spirit so that He can manifest the life of Jesus through you in your lifetime. That is the end of this podcast. Thank you very much for listening to the end. See you next week. My name remains Jumoke.